OCO. Let's get to know more. This should be an update right now because I remember last month we talked about it. But before we go to the updates, that's what we have planned. How you planned all the things for we, the audience, the spectators. Tell us more about this pageant, first of all.
Nsukka most beautiful girl, NMBG, is a platform to bring or showcase Nsukka to the world. It's where culture is being explained. It's where entertainment is being narrated in full details. It's where we know that there is more in Nsukka than what it is. It is where our girl child will showcase who they really are, not what every other person portray them to be. Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl is a program everybody should embrace because it's here for all of us who is living in Nsukka and who is from Nsukka. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, NMBG, Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl Pageant Season 2.
Yeah.
Let me quickly ask you, how was Season 1? The first time ever in Nsukka. How did it go down?
Season 1 was very awesome because every person that participated in that very event enjoyed it to the fullest. It was fair, free, and entertaining. It was just a very awesome experience. That was the maiden edition, and I was so happy to be involved in it. And that is the reason that the second edition is taking place. The first one was awesome.
Okay, now we do know a little about the pageant. Let's know more about the organizer, which is you, OCOWORLD. Who is OCOWORLD? Who is Okudili Celestine Okudili?
My name is Mr. Okudili Celestine Okudili, the CEO of OCOWORLD. OCOWORLD comprises of OCO Real Estate, OCO Media, OCO Foundation, OCO Records, and OCO Academy. OCO Foundation is the one taking good care of this very event. I am from Nsukka. I'm from Echara in Nsukka local government here.
And you can just greet our brothers and sisters,
This event is for all of us, and Obukai showcase Nsukka to the world.
What is showcase in Nsukka dialect? What is it?
Obukai go show one Obukai go show one Nsukka abụghị ihe ọ dịghị n'eche n'ọbụ, but a greater thing is happening in Nsukka today. Yeah, so I think that's all for now.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. If you're listening to us, it is Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl 2020 Pageant Season 2. Like I told you, we'll have our guests. OCOWORLD, he just spoke with us now. And we also have Vivian Okonkwo, the secretary of OCOWORLD, and Comrade Kingsley Nwosu, the event planner. Before I come to you, Vivian, let me just ask the Comrade Nwosu some questions. As the event planner, tell us, what are you planning for us on this big day? Tell us, let us know about the day and what's the plan.
Okay, we're bringing lots of package to the Nsukka people. The event is still on the 30th of December, and we're bringing lots of entertainers like Chike. We're bringing some upcoming artists. We're bringing Amoka and lots of them. And for the girls, they are fully prepared. They'll be entering the camp on the 26th of December too. So we know that day will be a wonderful day, and people will enjoy themselves.
What about the turnout so far?
So far, I believe the Kenga will be a small place for that event. This event is the turnout will be so massive that it's supposed to be done in a stadium, Nsukka Stadium. But I know that we are going to try our best to curtail the whole crowd. The turnout will be massive. So far, the turnout is massive. People have been responding fine.
Okay, that's very encouraging. Now let's come to you, Secretary Vivian Okonkwo. You are the Secretary of OCOWORLD. Let me know more as a lady too. Let me know more about the ladies. I know there was an audition, right?
Yeah.
Or has it been done?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So how did it go? How was the audition? Hope it go well. And the ladies hope they're ready and presenting themselves well.
Yes. The audition went really well. I want to say thank you too for taking chance on yourself, because most people will say this is a lie, this is nothing, this is this. But every girl that came and picked form after the last time we came here, they picked form, they decided to try out this pageant, know that it's legit and is a good source for investment on yourself. Nsukka most beautiful girl, as I always say, is not just a pageant, it's an empowerment, because the package, the training that the girls are going to be receiving in the camp is another level. We are giving them top class training on camp. It's going to be an intensive camping, business wise, teaching them a lot of things in regards to business, in regards to self care, in regards to fashion. We're going to be teaching them a lot of things. So I know it's going to really be wonderful. The girls are going to come and testify. So
Okay. Thank you very much. Osio, we're back
Yeah.
to you now.
Okay.
Now, I would like to know more about the event, the day. I have mentioned the day, but I would like it to come from you. The day, the venue, and then tickets. Are we to tell them how much tickets? Are we selling tickets? What's the price? I'd like to know more about that.
Okay. The date remains 30th December 2020, and it's going to be at the King Hotel, the poolside, run by EXO Club, Mr. Henry. We are going to be there that day with a whole lot of programs, which the event manager just mentioned. Our key artist is Chike. We're still going to play one of his songs before we go, so that people will know who we are expecting. And again, it's going to be more cultural. You know, the environment, the day dress code is going to be something that is cultural, and the activities in the camp, also the teaching, everything that they are going to do is based on that, and still reflecting so many other aspects of life to empower them. Like the secretary said, it's not only just a pageant but empowerment. Yeah, we are looking up for a very standard event. We understand where we are living. The kind of introduction, what we are introducing it's not a regular thing. So people will look at it from their own perspective and the mentality of where they are, which we don't have any objection to that, because we are entitled to our own reasoning. But what OCO is doing is projecting Nsukka to the world. We are not going to look at what people say, but we'll look at what we are saying and continue doing what we are saying until we come to perfection, because it's not always easy, because people will not see what you are saying until it's getting shape and all that. The ticket we have is very unique one, because we want our people who is going to become there. There are elites. There are some people that are still trying to make ends meet, and so we have a vast opportunity for them to partake. Now we have so many things that will be going on that very particular day, which is what we call the platinum table. Platinum table is where we are going to have all kinds of food, all kinds of drink, all kinds of, all rich ones, not just normal kai that is on the table, but something that is just going to be so awesome that any person who is around that is paying such amount of money is going to know that truly it is 300,000 naira, but at the same time, it's table for 6.
Okay.
So the 300,000 naira is just for 6 people, but every person in that table will enjoy, will eat, drink, eat. There are so lot of things to enjoy. Have a personal interaction with the major artists that will be discussing. Be very close to the stage. 3,000 naira is for table for 6, which still carries his own activities. Then the one of 10,000, 100,000 naira is for four. Whole lot of activities also. Golden table, which is for 60,000 naira for which is table for 60,000 naira. Still have packages also. Gold table for four, 40,000 naira, wonderful package. Couple, 9,000 naira, glorious package. Single VIP, 5,000 naira. We just be there and we still get to drink and eat something. And regular 500, those ones that are going to be on the, like it's going, we understand what we are doing. So it's a very wonderful place and platform which has an avenue to accommodate a whole lot of persons that enjoys entertainment.
All right. So the date again is
It's 30th December 2020. It's at Ikenga and it's on Wednesday next week. When you call 30th December, it seems like something that is very far. It is next week Wednesday, and we are entering camp on Saturday this week. Today is Wednesday. They are entering camp on Saturday. So it is wonderful. We are at the verge of the event and it's glorious.
So where can one get the tickets?
Okay, then
Event planner, okay?
Okay. For the tickets, you can get the ticket at Sogo Imperium at close to Total. That's a mobile police station. You can get it at Ikenga Hotels and Suites.
on that note, you will get it at number 234 Enugu Road, opposite Ideke Party House before Fame Park Junction. That is OCO Real Estate Office, my own personal office. Okay. Number 234 Enugu Road, opposite Ideke Party House before Fame Park Junction.
And you can also call the number 081 57 899 124 and also 080 978 78028. When you call the number, they will get the ticket wherever you want the ticket to be. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. 25 minutes past 12 on Voice 96.7 FM. Who will be crowned Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl 2020 Season 2? Who would it be? Let's know more about that, but that'll be after this message. Do stay with us. Ask your questions. You want to know more about this pageant. You want to know how you can participate. You want to know how you can attend the event. Then do call us on 0816 497 8777. 0816 497 8777. That is the number to call and ask your questions. Now, Osio, before we went on this break, let me take this call. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, well,
May we meet you, please? I'm fine.
okay. My name is Mr. Maxwell, and I'm calling from our legacy 7-1.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say thank you to OCO for bringing Nsukka out for the whole world to see. And
Thank you.
also pray for him, for God to guide him more, for him to do more. And I also ask everyone out there, please, if they can give a support for an event like this, because we really need it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Mr.
you very
Maxwell.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maxwell. Thank you,
Have a
Maxwell.
good day.
And you
Thank
too. Okay, so that's
That's a very wonderful.
recommendations sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Yeah.
May we meet you?
My name is Peter Nsukka. I'm calling from Ulunyi Ofokini, the Sandoku government area.
You're welcome, sir.
Hello.
You're welcome, sir. We can hear you.
Yeah, I just want to greet the organizer for promoting Nsukka culture, because in the past, our culture has been neglected even by ourselves.
Thank
So
you.
that I thank God that we are now enlightened. We now get the people that can restore
Thank you so much.
People see the world.
Thank you so much. Thank you really good. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
I'm grateful.
Listen.
Okay, so more recommendations for you. So which means that we should be planning for, some other things, collaborations. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Mark.
Okay, Mr. Mark, you're welcome.
I want to ask, is it a night something or a day something? Like, time something?
Okay, the event planner.
It's a night event from the evening time to enter running to night.
Thank you.
God bless you.
All right, thank you for your question. Okay, so it's a night event. Will there be red carpet?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about sponsors. The last caller before Mr. Mark said something about sponsorship. Let's talk about that. Have you had sponsors from different corners? Who are they? Have they been worthwhile? Let's know more.
Yeah, I have some.
Is it just you?
I have some certain things to say on that, but the event manager still has what he's going to say on that too. I think the event manager should start before I come.
Okay, the floor is yours now.
I greet the people of Nsukka and also want to thank OCO for giving us people like us opportunity to organize an event for them.
Thank you.
So far, we've not gotten major sponsors. OCO has been the one running the whole thing. People that have been coming to sponsor are young individuals that are trying to grow, which includes Infinite Funds, Gina Testy, that's SO Pool and Bar, and Golden Locks. So far, these are not major sponsors, they are just minor sponsors. But we are also begging the Nsukka people to come and
Okay.
assist us.
Okay. Thank you so much on that light. I appreciate the ones the event manager mentioned, which they are still very minor. And I appreciate one man who is our legacy table water, who has been so helpful, financially and otherwise. I appreciate OCO World at large, OCO Foundation, because this is a very big event, very big event. When I say very big, I know the magnitude of what I'm saying. It's not something that has ever happened in Nsukka. So people say that we don't do things that normally happen in Nsukka. We do things that don't happen at all in Nsukka. So it's a very big event, and OCO Foundation has provided everything necessary for this event to start.
Oh.
And we praise God for that.
I should be clapping right now.
Honestly, I don't really know how to put the words, but OCO Foundation has really been on top of the game. And everything that we are going to witness that day, everything that we're going to see that day, with the help of Infinite funds, and I appreciate EXO Club, EXO Bar. EXO is an awesome guy who is just making sure that everything comes, if it's what he can say or write or bring in, in fact, he can come out and just be mad and let people understand that Nsukka has changed. Yeah. That is his own mindset, that Nsukka has changed. It's just so wonderful. These are individuals, this young individual that he just mentioned, just like my friend, my mate, they are keen whatsoever thing that they can do to make this event successful. I appreciate all of them. They are awesome. They are blessed. God bless all of them.
So are you expecting more sponsors? Are you calling for more sponsors?
Like,
make a request.
Honestly,
yes, the platform is here now.
honestly, is we have been making calls. Okay. We have been meeting people. We have been doing everything necessary to meet these ones that we know. But it seems like there is a mentality which I don't want to go into, but I really want to focus because I have a vision. There is something I can do. And before I say that I want to do this, I am ready, 100% ready to do it. Any other thing that is coming from behind, I give God glory for that. But I must say that I must have everything put down the way it should go, and the money that it should be involved to make it perfect. Then I'll be meeting the elites, those ones that should have such interest at heart, to be part of that. If they choose to come, wonderful. If they don't choose to come, I move on. But I really want us to come together. It's a together thing. It's not Okodele, it's Nsukka. The name Nsukka should have something to do with you if you are identified, or if you have any form of identity with the name. It's something that you should embrace. It's a light that we should embrace with intensity. So something that we should thank God for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I'd like to ask you a question, Comrade Woso, who's the event planner. Let me know what other satisfactions are we expecting on that day to enhance our culture? What do you expect? All the others.
Yeah, actually, apart from the fact that the girls are going to showcase Nsukka culture, there will be lots of food as regards to Nsukka culture, and there will be the culture in terms of the music, that's the masquerade display, and other things that will at least entice the people that are not from Nsukka.
When you talk about food, what kind of food? Is it otipiri, or what do you call that again?
We have ayayoka, we have a chicha.
Okay.
I just go to walk back there. I show fair.
Wow.
I show fair. I look more here the chocolate one here. You know, no but I had him. I want to. I was going to Kumakaya.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we're expecting all these on our table.
Typical Nsukka, typical cultural event. We want everybody to come out colorfully dressed in their culture. We're not limiting it to only Nsukka culture. Come if you're from the north, if you're from the west, if you're from the south, come out beautifully dressed in your culture. Is for the culture. That's our thing, and is a cultural edition. So come out, let's showcase the culture.
So are you saying for the guests now, we should come out in our cultural attire? Is that what you're saying?
So
Okay.
we can display
Okay.
red carpets. You can take pictures and to just showcase the culture. That's just
All right. 30th December 2020. What would you be doing on that day? That's the question again. 0816 497 8777. 0816 497 8777. Let me ask you a personal question, Osio.
Okay.
What would you say has been your driving force, knowing that there has been some discouragements, so to speak? What has been your inspiration so far?
Like I said, if I set up my mind to do something, I already made up my mind to do it. And before I accept it or letting people know that there is something that is coming up, I must have thought about it. I must have calculated what is involved, though I don't believe in trying to get some certain money in a certain place before doing something, but I check what I get and know what I can do it, and it will not affect every other thing that I'm doing, because I still have so many other things that I'm doing apart from this Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl project. The motivation, I lived outside this town and lived in Lagos for 8 years. Only me, I was so hungry, tired. I was just waiting for the day that I'm going to die to come back to sort of, until I embrace information change, information build, information break. So I embraced information. I get to understand there is something that I can do on myself to cause change. I started speaking what I don't see, what I don't feel, I stopped speaking what I feel and start saying what I want to say. So I have not eaten for so many days. I don't talk about it anymore. I cease not to talk about it. I cease not to complain. But I talk about the 100 million naira that I've never seen. So I started seeing it.
Started projecting.
As I started seeing it, I started talking about it.
Okay.
So a certain day somebody just came, okay, there is this thing that Nigeria start, okay. Okay, what's on? Let me just know about it, and I get to know about it. God, on how He has been preparing me to stop saying what I feel, but to say what I want to become. And so I found myself in Nsukka. I find it's still a strange thing because nobody know about it. It's gamble. Everybody says it's gamble. So everybody is running away from it. Police is coming to take people, harass people, with all kinds of experience. But at the long run, the information get to everybody that the business is legal, that police don't have right to come into the shop to harass customers and all that. So the stuff starts moving small. Then with the little that I get from there, OCO Foundation was given birth.
Okay.
We saw the need to meet with the widows to give them food. We saw the need to start football because Nsukka is dull. There is nothing happening every year in, year out. Nsukka is dull. I don't want to use the word dead because when you use the word, you are relating to people. It's because of the name Nsukka. But in Nsukka, there was nothing going on, and I was earning small money, and I feel that I can really do something with this.
Okay.
And I started. And I'm doing it, and I'm just getting encouraged by God and the street niggas that I see on the street, and we are doing it together. They were happy, and I just want to do more.
So this is your way of giving back to the community.
Yes, I just want to do more.
Okay.
The joy that I see that come from these individuals, I just want to start another one. But the not that the strength, I'm doing it all alone all this while until I started to look for events, somebody that I can be planning together and be doing put my time, because I'm not into events really. I'm into so many things, but the motivation there is the joy that I see in the people. I understand that the life that I live is not based on how much I have in my pocket, but the smile that I see people wear because of something that I did. That is the essence of my living. Wow. So I put my mind on it. I am working to develop it more, and I'm still nothing has ever happened in Nsukka. This is just the beginning.
I will definitely say more. Yes.
Yes.
Coming from OCO.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, still NMBG, Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl 2020 pageant season 2, and we're still talking more about it. You can still call 0816 497 8777. 0816 497 8777. Now, there is no competition, there is no pageant without prizes, awards. So let's delve into that, because I do know that so many ears are itching to hear this. What will the winner go home with? Are there consolation prizes and all that? Who should I throw the question to? Event planner?
I think event planner should go for
that. Okay, Cameron Wosu, the floor is yours.
Okay. As Earlier said, this event will be an awesome one, and there will be lots of prizes to be won there. Even as the pageant, they are in camp, they will be winning prizes. And
right in the camp too?
Yes,
wow.
Prizes. There will be lots of game and lots of people that will be coming to at least showcase their whole lot of things. Coming to the event proper, that's the grand finale. The first prize, the first person will go with a brand new Toyota mattress. Okay. Previous years when we going to
the idiolect or the dialect we use is Tieraba. Is it Tieraba?
You go to pageantry, you find out that when they say they are giving you a Toyota mattress, that one to look very scam and fake. But in this case, this is Nsukka, and everybody has his own integrity to protect. And I know OCO, and I know what he can do over the years. We are giving out the car, as we said.
I think it's going to be a kind of collective, when he's saying, and just to make it more sharper and what it should be. That's we have a lot of things to give out to our contestants.
Okay.
And it's going to be let me start from the last year.
Okay, season 1. Okay.
Yeah, season 1. Season 1, I just use 1 month after the app. I heard about it the day we played Nsukka Bet Niger 5-a-side football competition, the final. The former chairman of Nsukka local government area, late Patrick Omeje, may his soul rest in peace. Yes, he was there. That day, the people that I was planning the stuff with, they met with me and told me about bringing in their ladies into what we have in our premises. We have already secured the car. Is Toyota Matrix. It's in the place, and we are giving it out to the winner that very particular day. And again, we have what will be given to the second the second person, which is 300,000 naira. Before now, we give the person 150, and now we are now giving the person 300,000, and the third person we are giving 100. We're now giving 200,000 naira. So it's something that is just going to be so different from what we had in our previous event, but we are giving car this time, and the winner, the 3 person, the first, second, and third, will be sponsored to participate in Miss Nigeria. Yes, the person will be sponsored to participate in Miss Nigeria. The 3 of them that is going to win. This is what the reply, what am I going to call it? What we're getting from the sponsors, those ones that are coming together to make sure that what we are doing is successful. They are buying into what we are doing, and they are promising that this is what they are going to do if such person emerge. So it is awesome. It is what we encourage everybody to embrace. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Event planner, please, I would like to know more about we would like to know more about security, because talking about this, we will not want our cat to understand. So we won't want our cat to get missing. So,
Yes, thank
so
you
let's
very
know more
much.
about security.
Concerning the security, we are planning to bring in so many parastatals when it comes to forces, which are the police, the army, and also we are bringing in other local security like the vigilante and our bouncers. We are trying to bring in about 13 to 15 bouncers. We are bringing in full load of police, and the army. We're also bringing in there to ensure that the security is intact. So we are planning very high for the security and the local vigilante too. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. 0816-497-8777 is the number to call. You can still ask your questions. 0816-497-877 is the number to call. Okay, we have just a few more minutes to the end of the program, and we still have to tell you more about the event in case you just joined us and you'd like to know what we're discussing. It's NMBG Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl 2020 Season 2.
Yep.
Cash prizes and a Toyota Matrix to be won on that day by the lucky winner. We have ladies, beautiful girls, who will be showcasing their talents on that day.
Yeah.
So let's know the day again, the dates, the venue, the time, what is expected of the guests.
Yes.
We want to know again.
The day still remains on Wednesday next week, 30th December 2020. The venue still remains at Ikenga, the poolside, managed by SO Henry. It's still very awesome that every person who is going to be on that very particular place is going to have their tickets. Because if you don't have your tickets, the bouncers, the soldiers, securities will not give you access to the place. You will only watch it on your phone after all, but it's going to be very okay if you see it live. So I encourage everybody to go out there, get your ticket in the designed venue, and you'll be part of it. Comrade.
Okay, our red carpet starts 7 p.m. on the 30th of December, and the proper event starts by 9 p.m. on the day 30th of December. To get your ticket, you can go to Sogo Imperium and Ikenga Hotels and Suites, and also you can call on 08157 9912. This is Vivian, and also you can also call on 0811 6880192, which is Comrade Musu Kingsley. You can also get a ticket at
So in that area of publicity, we've done a whole lot of outdoor publicities, which is ranging from southeast, south region. In Asaba, we have billboard there. In Port Harcourt, we have billboard there. In Owerri, we have billboard there. In Aba, we have billboard there. In Onitsha, we have billboard there. In Enugu, we have so many. In Nsukka, we have so many. So we have so many platforms. We're using Facebook like Tomorrow No Day, Instagram, we pump do ads like say Tomorrow No Day, YouTube, we are there doing a whole lot of things, letting people know that Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl pageant is a pageant and the program and the show that you dare not miss.
Okay.
So I encourage everybody to still be part of it.
How about road shows? I remember last year there was
Road show. We are event manager take care of
the
that.
road show. We have a lot of package on that day. On the 28th of December, we'll be having our road show. We're going around Nsukka to tell the whole world to remind them about Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl coming up on the 30th of December. So the road show will be massive. We'll also have lots of journalists that will be part of the road show to also inform people about it. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, Vivian, you are the lady here in our midst right now, apart from myself, who is the moderator. Now, I want to know more. For ladies, or for a lady right now, who would want to partake, or who would want to participate, like come as a guest? But for one reason or the other, parents might be saying, it's too late, you can't come out, blah, 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 blah. What would you like to tell this person?
I'll advise you can book your reservations with us to get a place. And also if I don't, sorry, let me rephrase.
Okay.
This event is going to really be nice for even the ladies, because you're going to watch young ladies like you come out. It can teach you a lot of things, how you should act in case you want to venture into pageantry or modeling or any of this. This avenue is going to be on that form of learning for you. So I advise you to come. And to the mothers out there, please come for the event. It's for everybody, young, old. You can actually come with your child for this event, get your ticket and come for this. Or you can also allow them, if you're not opportune to come and empower themselves, because this is really going to be something that they will come back and they will testify the worth of it.
Oh, thank you. Then for a particular parent right now who might want to dissuade her son or her daughter who is 18 and above from attending the event, what can you say to the person? What's that one thing that you know that this child will miss out if the person doesn't attend or partake?
Our people say that experience teaches, is the best teacher. So I'll encourage us to get experience of this kind of package. Liz, I'm very sure that so many of us has never witnessed a program, red carpet, being interviewed by a TV presenter, and you've seen so many of us, and if we are saying it should be on radio or TV or all those programs. But this very particular one is going to expose them, number one. They are going to have so many things to learn about Nsukka as a culture, about the neighboring culture, because we have students who is from Akwa Ibom, and she is schooling in Nsukka. She is eligible to be part of the event because she resides in Nsukka here. So the person, any person, somebody like that would decide to demonstrate their own culture. We still learn some few things from there. There are so many things to learn from there. It's going to help them put them in some certain ways that in the future they will be proud of that very particular event.
Okay, thank you. On the last note now, I'll go back to you, Vivian. Just a little bit about the judges. The judges. I'm not saying you should disclose anything very important, but still let us know. Hope we'll have impartial judges, because we do know that sometimes when pageants are organized, we hear of people who never went home with their gifts or with their prizes, or because of one thing or the other, someone else was given the prize, So let's know. Are we having impartial judges, people who we can trust with their judgment on that day?
Yes, this is going to be 100% impartial judgment. We are going to start the judging from the camp. We are going to make an avenue whereby even the crowd or those watching through our live streaming of the girls in camp, their activities, they can even tell who can be the winner. We're going to be having live streamings on camp, doing their competitions, because they're going to be in-house competitions during camp. The judgment is not just only on what you see on stage. We're going to, as I said earlier, we're going to be having intense camping for them, judging from some of the talent showcase during camp, some of those things we are going to be taking the girls through during camp. So for the judges on the day of the event, we're bringing professionals, as in people that are into this business for a very long time and know they're going to include them into the normal judges from camp to get our queen.
Thank you very much. Concerning the judging, from the camping, there will be no form of placing a particular judgment on one person to start judging for us to have impartial as in procedures. But we are going to make it in such a way that you will not say it is the CEO that did the whole judging. It will be a vast thing that like 3 or 4 persons will involve, and at the end we get what we want to get in the camp. And when we come to the main event, we bring in people from different places to come and judge without interfacing on what they are judging. They're going to add what we've done in the camp to what we've done, what they are going to do on the day of the proper event. So I expect everybody to come and you get your winner. Even the crowd will also assist us in getting our winner. We want someone that can represent Nsukka very well. So I want to bet you that even the CEO will not interface into any judgment. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much. And last note, please, for some of us who might not be able to attend the event, can we watch it online?
Yeah, like what we're doing now. Like what we're doing now, we are online currently as we speak in the NMBG social media platforms, which is Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl in Instagram, Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl on Facebook. Okay. On the area of, though they have spoken it, they have said it all, it's going to be as transparent as ever based on our track records of the things that we are doing. So, no CEO, no any person or wherever you are coming from can get this stuff influenced. You can be rest assured in that.
Thank you very much. Rounding off now, your last words on the show this afternoon. Cameron Kingsley Mwosu, who is the event planner of NMBG 2020. Let's get your last words.
Okay, let's forget. I want the people of Nsukka, the audience, to know that there will be sort of a gift for the best cultural outfit. So you have to dress very well in your cultural attire to come and witness the occasion. And I want to tell the general public, both Nsukka people and other people, that Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl pageant is not just a pageant that you say Nsukka thing. We are taking it to the world. We are making it to have a standard of any standard of pageant in the world that you want to see. You come here and see it. It's not about the name Nsukka. It is a very big standard event, and it will be awesome. 1 in a million in Nsukka. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Vivian Okonkwo, the Secretary of OCOWORLD. Your last words on the program.
Okay, I want to urge everyone to come get your ticket. You can't afford to miss this. Don't let it be I yes say, I wish you. Please come and get your ticket and don't miss the opportunity, because it's a big one.
Thank you. And last but not the least, OCOWORLD, Okudili Celestine, Okudili, the organizer of this program. Let's get to your last words.
It is a very big one. Like I said before now, experience will always be the teacher. I would like us, all of us, that is living in Nsukka and that is will be coming or that is hearing our voice outside in this Nsukka, to come in mass is something that we all will be proud of. You can be rest assured that you will be entertained. You can be rest assured that everything there is going to be free and fair. You can be rest assured that the security is guaranteed. So it's something that we all should be part of. And as you come, you may the road obey your presence. In
Amen.
Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so much, OCOWORLD, Okutili Celestine Okutili. Thank you very much. Thank you, Vivian Okonkwo, the Secretary, OCOWORLD. Thank you. And thank you, Comrade Kingston Wosu, who is the event planner. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I ask again for the last time, what would you be doing on the 13th of December 2020? Do not miss out. NMBG Nsukka Most Beautiful Girl 2020 Season 2. Do not miss out of this event. My name is Amaka Ude. Thank you very much for listening, and we hope to see you there on the 13th of December 2020.